So YouTube is decided. Here's the thing. Let me start out by saying that I once had a monetized YouTube channel. This channel was once monetized. I was making money off of this. Every time I made off of it, I put back into the channel. And then one day they decided that you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which I believe I had at the time. And you have to have 4,000 hours of viewing time on YouTube, which was an unachievable goal. I have not met it. We still have not met it since we've been doing this. It's a very high bar to achieve, and they took monetization away. Well, they've reinstated monetization only just for them. YouTube will now be running ads on every YouTube channel, and they will be taking the profit for themselves.
So we got to be careful when we say. So I'm sure nobody from YouTube will see this video. Hey, they could. Who never knows?
We don't got to be careful what we say. We can say whatever the fuck. What are they going to do? Take monetization away from us?
Oh, it's absolutely true. What are you going to do, bitches? No, the question becomes to me is that, like, who's going to sue them?
Who's going to sue them?
Who's going to sue YouTube first?
Okay. Do you think there's grounds to sue?
Absolutely. I understand that YouTube kind of owns some of the content. Like we produce the content. Mm-hmm. They view the like they show the content, right? Mm-hmm. Like to me, if you're putting up videos on YouTube and people are watching them, I would think you should make it easier to monetize. I really honestly do. You know what I mean? Like the 4,000 hours of viewing stuff. Are you kidding me? Do you know how hard that's going to be, man?
A very lot. Yeah, trust me. It's a lot of hours.
It's to produce all that. We could do a show for over a year, and I don't think we'd ever hit 4,000 hours, would we?
Well, that's the thing is you have to have 4,000 within a year. We've been doing, how long have we been doing this for?
Oh shit. 3 months, 4 months?
3 months. Okay. Would you say 3 or 4 months? I was going to say more like 6.
Oh, even 6. Yeah, man, for sure.
Well, we're at about a quarter of the way there. So if it's 6 months and we're only at a quarter within, that means we're just
we'd have to do 2 shows a week.
Yeah.
With content. Yeah. And dude, I'd be a raging alcoholic. I'm already an alcoholic. I don't want to be raging. No, man, but like YouTube.
So you were saying something about you think that people have the right to sue them. I'd like to hear more about that.
Well, because if I'm watching, like, if somebody's watching our video, why should they, unless we're getting money, why the hell would they need to see an ad for Ford truck or something like that? Well, why wouldn't that come to us? So they're coming to watch our video or whatever have you. Why wouldn't that money come to us anyways? Why? Because YouTube just wants to make more money. Mm-hmm. That's what they want to do, and they don't want to pay anybody else money.
It's interesting.
So is there another place you could stream videos besides YouTube that has kind of the same following?
There are other places that you can stream videos, but nothing is as big as YouTube. And I believe that there are some other ones that offer monetization, but their monetization is never quite rivaled to YouTube.
Okay.
And but the one thing that they say, and the reason I say you can't sue them over this is they're letting us upload our content to their platform free of charge. So in that respect, I kind of understand that. I guess they have the right to run ads on it, and I guess it's kind of a shitty thing.
But still, so like, okay, we upload a video.
Yeah.
Then my mom or your mom or my sister, your brother, they go on to YouTube and they click the video and they watch the video.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they want to see us. Where sometimes they probably wouldn't go on YouTube. Like for the average YouTube user, like I watch a lot of YouTube because I follow a lot of guys I like. You got YouTube. Everybody I know uses YouTube for the most part. Like it's just because the algorithm's good, so you get to watch stuff that you wouldn't like normally watch.
Okay.
But now they're going. Well, no, because we're uploading it. I go, yeah, but still, people are making content for me to go to YouTube. If like 5 of the guys I followed quit YouTube, I wouldn't be on YouTube.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Even though they're allowing us for free to upload everything, people are paying. We're on YouTube to see other people, so other people are drawing us to their channel, like to their app or whatever, their website. So if the guys I follow, like if Joe Rogan and a couple of hockey guys I followed, were just like, we're done with YouTube, I probably would never go on YouTube.
Okay, I think I get what you're saying. You're
So-
saying that they should reward the people who make content in order to keep them there.
Correct. Because like, so what happens if Joe Rogan says, well, I'm done with YouTube?
Well, Joe Rogan has said that. He's going to Spotify.
No, he is on Spotify, but like you can still see all his stuff on YouTube,
But
right?
he's going to pull all his stuff eventually, is what he's been saying at least, is he's going to
Well,
pull
when?
all his stuff and put it on Spotify exclusively. I'm not sure when, but there is a time that he is going to do that.
So then that's right there. You're going to see a massive decline in YouTube.
I think you
And
will
then-
see a massive decline in YouTube.
And then what's going to happen is with Rogan going over, there's going to be spots for guys like you and I that are on Spotify. Hey, you know
That's
what?
right.
You can get a Spotify account. You can do this. You can make your own podcast. We want you guys to do this stuff. Come on over and we'll monetize you.
Tracker
And we go,
has
okay,
an
cool.
interesting point. He says some people purposely demonetize their videos so Google doesn't get any revenue off of their work. That's an interesting point too. What if people don't want Google to make money off of their work? They just like to make it.
Well, that's great if that's kind of your hobby, right? Like I'm sure there's hobbies out there that people do, and I think it's a great thing. And
Well,
if that's the case, I mean, why not?
What do you think about people who don't like money being made off of their work? They like doing it for free. They like sort of doing it as a hobby, and the idea of somebody making money off of it. Now they no longer have the right to do it as a volunteer sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, hey man, that works too. If you want to unmonetize or demonetize your own stuff, but I mean, that's all you.
But they no longer have that option because Google will be making money off of their work now, whether they like it or not.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I never even thought of that. So you just
Yeah.
want to be an artist. You're like, hey, I'm just gonna do this, that, and the other thing, and then all of a sudden it's good.
I actually have a lot of friends, like Tractorhead is mentioning, that make YouTube, and they take a lot of pride that nobody's making money off of it. Then now they're going to have ads run on their content without their consent. I mean, they use the service, so I suppose there is a little bit of consent in that. But now they don't have the option to do it for free.
Yeah, that's really not fair.
No, I agree.
So now YouTube's fucking everybody.
YouTube is fucking everybody.
So not
Yeah,
only
back to a point. Sorry, what were you saying?
no, you go ahead.
Well, what I was going to say is back to a point that you said is with Joe Rogan going to Spotify. Now there's going to be room for guys like me and you to take his spot on YouTube.
That's
There's
exactly
going to be a
it.
gap in content.
There's going to be a massive gap in content. Could you imagine that? You and I, me and you,
Yeah.
you and I.
Yeah, we're going to the top, baby. We're going to the top.